So if we're talking online mattresses, you might have heard of Tuft & Needle or GhostBed, but what do you gotta know about them and how do they compare? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Hey there, I'm Wes with the Slumber Yard, and over here we review all things online beds and sleep stuff, sleep accessories and whatnot. So if you enjoy videos like this, subscribe for more, but for the purposes of this video, I'm mainly gonna be talking about how the Tuft & Needle original mattress stacks up to the GhostBed. We're gonna touch on everything that you need to know about these beds, starting with their policies, then I'll touch on the similarities, differences, all while talking about feel, firmness, pricing, and so much more. And at the end of the video, I'll try to have a final verdict and answer some of the questions that you still might have about these mattresses. Now, if you happen to enjoy this video along the way, hit the thumbs up button, and if you need any more information about GhostBed or Tuft & Needle, head down to that description box. We've done a ton of content about these beds, including other videos, written stuff, and so much more. But let's get into this one.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so before we get into everything that you need to know about GhostBed and Tuft & Needle, I do want to preface this video and say that both of these brands did send us these mattresses for free to review and tell you guys about them, but if you order either one online, they'll be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. Now, these are both bed-in-a-box mattresses, meaning they'll get to your house in a big old box that you basically just drag in there and start to unbox with the help of a friend maybe, and before you know it, you'll have a bed that will expand in front of your eyes. Both of these mattresses are all-foam beds. You might want to give them a day or a couple of hours to fully inflate and get to their true firmness levels before you start making any of those tough decisions about how much you actually really like them. But in either case, you get a sleep trial with both of these mattresses. With Tuft & Needle, you get 100 nights, and GhostBed has to go slightly above, and they'll give you 101 nights. But that's basically your chance to test the beds out in the comfort of your own home, with your own sheets and whatnot, and make your own decision about them. Now, within that sleep trial, these beds aren't really gonna be right for you. That's fine, because you can get free returns with both brands, but hopefully you do enjoy the mattresses and wanna keep them for the foreseeable future. If so, Tuft & Needle is backed by a 10-year warranty, and with GhostBed, you get double that and you get 20 years. And if you need any more information about these warranties or these sleep policies, check down below in the description. We'll try to have some helpful links for you down there. But now let's get right into this video and talk about construction, which is one aspect of where these beds are kind of similar, yet kind of different. So with the Tuft & Needle mattress, this is a simple 2-layer all-foam bed with dense support foam on the bottom, and then a comfort layer, which is an adaptive open cell foam, but this all adds up to give the bed more of a soft, neutral foam feel in general. We just think that the Tuft & Needle mattress is gonna be something that most people will lay down on and just really like. You could put it in your guest room or in your kid's room and they'll probably have no issues sleeping on it. Now getting over to the GhostBed mattress, this is a 3-layer all-foam bed, so it has support foam on the bottom just like Tuft & Needle, but then they have a transition layer which is actually made up of memory foam, and then on top is a latex foam, so this whole thing will add up to give the bed more of a blended mixed foam feel. So depending on how much you weigh, you might feel the bed to be slightly different. If you're a little bit heavier, you might feel a little bit more of that memory foam sink-in sensation, but if you're more petite or a lighter person, you might feel more of that latex foam on top. If you're an average sized person, you'll probably feel a mix of both, so that's pretty much why we call it a mixed foam feel. Now getting onto firmness, this is one area where these beds are pretty darn similar. In fact, they're almost the exact same. Both of these beds are around a medium on our firmness scale, meaning they should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, if you happen to want a bed that's not a medium firmness, that's fine because both of these mattress brands make a number of different options. With Tuft & Needle, you can get their Tuft & Needle Hybrid mattress, which is a supportive bed with pocketed coils, or you can get their Tuft & Needle Mint mattress, which is a softer bed mainly for strict side or combination sleepers. And GhostBed makes a ton of different beds. They have GhostBed 3D Matrix, which is a really nice option. They have the GhostBed Luxe bed, which is more of a memory foam bed. They also have GhostBed Flex, which is their supportive hybrid option. And they have the GhostBed Natural, which is more eco-friendly and uses latex foam and has pretty much a latex foam feel. So tons of options to choose from, and if you'd like to learn about any of them, we'll have them linked down below in the description for you. All right, so at this point in the video, it's time to talk about price. How much are you gonna be paying if you go the route of Tuft & Needle or GhostBed. And I do want to preface this whole section by saying that both of these brands do like to change their pricing and promotions constantly, so these prices are as of when I'm recording this video, but you can usually pick up a GhostBed for around the $1,000 mark after discount, and sometimes they'll even bundle in free things like a pillow or sheets or some sort of combo with every purchase. And if you want to use that discount code, it will be linked down below in the description box. And if you do decide to use it, it helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. And for the queen size Tuft and Needle mattress, it retails for around the $1,000 mark too. They're not usually running discounts, or they might be, but if they are, we'll have it linked down below in the description box. But basically, both these beds are around the $1,000 mark, so pretty much the same price. When it comes down to it, you're basically choosing between a 3-layer bed with more of a mixed foam feel and a 2-layer bed with more of a soft neutral foam feel. But let's give you our Slumber Yard's official final verdict. Well, I would check out the GhostBed mattress if you're looking for something that's around a medium firmness with more of a mixed foam feel, and that will cost you around that $1,000 mark after discount. And check out the Tuft and Needle mattress if you want a simple 2-layer all foam bed with more of a soft neutral foam feel that's also right around a medium firmness. But that's just what we think over here at the Slumber Yard. What do you guys think? Have you heard of these two beds? Would you like to try either one of these out? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you. And if you need any more information, check down below in the description. We'll have tons of content about these beds, including more videos, some written stuff, and so much more. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and feel free to subscribe for so much more. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.